So yo, check this out. This just what happened, right? So me and my boy, right? My boy picks me up, and we're going down to the block, right? Before we do that, we stop at the Barnes and Noble. I pick up a little books and shit. You know, there's a hot ass chick there too. You know, so after that, we're heading down there, right? We get to our usual spot. I've noticed the last couple of days, a lot of other people have been parking in our spot too. You know, drawing attention to that shit. So I knew it already. I called it. So before we even park, we stop at this liquor store. I get myself a beer, because I usually drink beer in the car while I'm waiting for him. There's a cop car right behind us before we even park, and the cop's probably thinking like, I'm just gonna, instead of pulling him over for the beer and running the red light, he doesn't stop us. He just drives past us, because he's probably thinking like, oh, I'm gonna catch them when they come back with the shit. So our boy walks over to the projects, go gets the thing. I'm in the car drinking the beer. Good thing I got that beer, because I finished the beer. I'm going to throw the beer out, right? I go to one of the houses, the garbage cans, and I peep the cop down the block, all the way on the other side of the block, on the other side of the street, sitting there. So I already know. So I throw my beer out, I grab my shit from the car, and I leave the car and start walking. I call my boy. I'm like, do not go back to the car. Why? Because that cop is over there. He's like, shit. So I'm like, where you at? He tells me. I go meet up with him. So we have to form a plan. We're like, we can't go back to the car because he's going to stop us. So this is what happened. I meet up with him. We start walking around. We go to the park. We go to the Mickey D's. As we're doing these rounds, we see that same fucking cop drive around the block, circle the block, because he can't sit still. He needs to know what happened, right? So we're not going to go back to the car at this point. We got this shit on us. We're talking about what to do. We don't know. We get really lucky, though, because check this out. He wants to go in the direction where the Popeyes is. I'm telling him, nah, don't go that way. That's bad. And he's like, I'm going to go. So I'm like, all right. So he goes that way. I go the other way. We split up. I go back up towards the car on the other side of the street. As I'm walking up the side of the street, I saw... All right, check this out. Let me take it back. This is 2 days ago. This is how I know this is bad. 2 days ago, we always go to the same spot. We've been using this spot all summer. So 2 days ago, there's a fucking Honda parked in front of us. And this guy, right, he's been using the spot last couple weeks or whatever. He's been going using that spot too and pissing me off. So 2 days ago, my boy parks the car. I'm in the car. He goes down and gets the shit. The guy, his boy comes back. He gets in the passenger seat. They're in front of us, backing up, and he hits my boy's car. They start laughing and shit. I get out. I'm like, what the fuck? And they just drive off. I'm like, all right. So today, right, after we split up, he's going from the other side, from behind. I'm going to the front. I see up the street, the cop car pulled over those two fucking geniuses. So I'm like, yo, that's what's up. Karma's a bitch, right? So I see those two fucking idiots get pulled over. I know exactly why they got stopped, you know. So I'm laughing. I run up to the car. I see my boy coming up from the other side of the street. So I yell at him, yo, come here. I tell him the news. I'm like, yo, that cop just pulled someone over up the block. Let's get in the car, back the fuck up, and get the fuck out of here. Word. I've never seen him run so fast. We get in the car. He starts that shit up. We fucking go back up the one-way street. We go down another one-way street. We get back on Freeland-Heisen, get back on 19, and we out of there, yo. And I tell him the whole story about the car and everything. We just laughing the whole way back, yo. But the shit could have been bad, yo. I could have been in Newark police station right now. It should have been real bad. But that shit, we got real blessed. We got real lucky. If it was not for God and that beer, I would have been not making this video right now. But yo, good thing I drank that beer. Good thing I threw that beer out. Good thing I just leave it on the street. I saw that cop. I called my boy, let him know what's good. You know, we're walking around, two white kids in a bad neighborhood. But we smart, because as we're walking around, we see the cop can't sit still. He's driving around the block. He sees us and shit, gets on the radio, probably call for more cops. But, like, he can't sit still. It's almost lunchtime. He probably just... And we got lucky, too. Those two idiots in the Honda, yo, they stopped them and shit. They got written up. Who knows where they at right now, so fuck them. But, like, we got away. So fuck them and fuck Newark PD. Ha!